Alright, then we should be live. So, today we have another tournament in the Evizone 3-star tournament, the semifinals against XXXX. I already faced them in a previous Evizone tournament. I did end up winning that one, but considering I keep facing the same person in these tournaments towards the end, you can probably guess how good of a player they actually are. Now, we should be starting any minute now. It is a best of 7 this time around for sure. And yeah, that's about it, I think. However, I did win the coin flip as well, so I will be getting the first invite. Not sure if that makes a difference, honestly, but it's whatever. Most people say that it's an advantage, but I don't really necessarily agree with that. Either way, we should be getting started any minute now. Michael, Maggie, Thompsy, great to see all three of you. I believe XXXX is also streaming his side, at least he has in the past. And once again, I forgot to grab a link for that, so that's on me. If we get any of the channel mods anytime soon in the chat, I'm sure one of them can grab that when they see it. Giant Walrus, thank you. I will definitely need some luck once again for the drafting. This time I fixed the hole in my deck with this 3-star Serpent, so this time I do have counters for that. At the very least I should. We'll see if it works out. Nightwolf, great to see you as well, and thank you for the warm-up games. Only got 3 in today, but I was playing decently, so I'm not feeling too bad about my own condition at the moment. I would if I was a mod. Uh, I'm sure I could fix that, but sometimes YouTube is being annoying and it doesn't let me. And yeah, sometimes when I try to open up the browser while I'm streaming, it messes things up. So I would rather just not do that and, well, yeah. I just wait for someone who's already a mod so I don't break anything. Hey William, thank you. Also, what's this live stream I've heard a few people talk about? Didn't notice there was an actual in-game message here. So Victor tracking a new event. Interesting. Any guesses for the new event? I well, my first thought was July 4th, but it is still a little bit too early for that, so I doubt it. And considering they call it a new event, yeah, probably not that. Also, did anyone buy the 7-star arcade crystals? And if so, what did you pull from them? I haven't gotten any, and I will not get any, but the champion pool is interesting. It has a few very strong champions, including Stark Spider-Man, who is only available through the Karina's challenges, and now as well from the arcade crystals. I kinda would like to pull him as well, since I took Massacre twice, but still I gotta save all the units that I can. See you, Drake, great to see you too, and thank you. Oh, and the 6-star featured crystal also swapped around. Is there anything interesting there? I don't think so. Every champion there I should already have from arenas. Yeah, nothing for me. I believe the only 6-star I'm missing is OG Punisher, so if he was in there, then I would probably buy some, but nah, no need. Would be a waste of shards for me. Okay, at least it looks like my opponent is online, so I'm guessing we can start soon enough. Also, I did play a few matches in GC yesterday, or I guess this morning, depending on how you look at it. And I did get to C6 just barely. And looking at these scores, I'm just barely in. I might have to get another win before the season ends. I would rather not play the GC nodes, I'm not a fan of them. But these shards, I kinda do want them. The difference is pretty big. He might be setting up stream, yeah, that's what I assume as well. So for now, all I can do is wait and try to fill in the silence since I have yet to set up the background music for the streams. But on that topic, I have actually found something that I could potentially use for that. I just gotta figure out how to set it up. So I I will look into that when I remember and when I have the time. Other than that, some kind of overlay would probably be nice to have as well, but we'll start small. We'll go with the background tracks first. As for any face cams and all of that, I don't think I will be setting one up. As I've said before, I do have a face cam that I could use that I got from Kabam for the Samurai Showdown a few years ago, but I don't know. Streaming my face while playing the game is not something I'm very, how should I put it, interested in, I guess. So, for now, I will not be showing my face while I play. That might change at some point, but no promises on that side. Hmm. Whenever you're ready to... Stupid heart is in the way, hold on. On OBS, in the chat box, there is a heart thing with all kinds of emojis on the right side, and it's hiding the bottom right, or the bottom message on the right side. Hold on. Whenever you're ready to show, I still be watching you regardless. Yeah, I mean, I would assume me showing my face wouldn't wouldn't cause people to stop watching my streams. At least I would hope so. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not gonna do that yet. XXXX, XXXX, yes, I am ready to go. If you check Evizone, I had Oliver flip the coin for us, and I won the coin flip, so I will be sending you the first invite. It is a best of 7, so first to win 4 will advance to the finals. Perfect. Alrighty. Alright. I'm already a little bit nervous. Just gonna call them X for now for short. X is a very strong player, and with even decks like these, I don't know, anything can happen. Just gonna go full offensive bans to start with. Good luck to both of you. I gotta root for teammate though. Finn for the win. Thanks. And yes, it is victory track. Also, notice how quickly he took Serpent there. I think they might have been watching my previous stream when I said that I didn't have any counters for him. But now it's different. I made a couple changes and now I do have options. At the very least, I should have options. Let's see if I can actually draft them. But yeah, victory track nodes, 3-star decks, no rerolls, and I think that's about it. Alright, none of these are great for Killmonger. I can use Longshot for Serpent, but that's not the best matchup. Galen I don't think I need for anything at the moment. Mephisto would have been great, but Kushala kinda destroys him, so no point in that. He's got Massacre for a thing now. Juggernaut overall a strong defender. He's gonna have to use Kushala for this. If I pick Serpent, I could go a 2-man and try to cause him to take 800 of the damage here. I kinda need Negasonic to deal with the Killmonger. Go with this for now. There's a Kate, that's always a problem. I don't have any strong options for Warlock yet. I could use Serpent for that, but he is a better defensive option. For Photon, I can really use anyone, but I would rather use or get a stronger counter for that. Okay, he doesn't have anything for Domino. Kushala can do it, but it's not great. Human Torch would also work for Photon. I think I'm gonna go Human Torch. I do have, I think, enough defense to try to get this one. We'll see. I'm guessing he starts with Photon on defense, in which case I will use Serpent. Goes Killmonger first. Okay. Well, I'll do this anyways. Chuck can do Dom. Yeah, he can. He will still lose some health though. Now then, if I don't mess this up, I think I should be able to take this one. That's a strong if though. I'm still not the best at using Negasonic. I don't know how or what's the best way to use her. Get all 16, just barely. Okay, so far so good. Just don't need a random special one here. Okay, let's see, is that enough? It is, good. Slow but very safe. Now then. The biggest problems are Kate and Massacre right now. I think on defense he's probably gonna... I would guess he's gonna use Massacre for a thing. If I put Longshot on defense, that's gonna be Kate food. Human Torch on defense would kind of work, but Massacre still shreds it, so that's not gonna work. Also, I kinda need Longshot on offense to deal with this Serpent, unless I throw the round. Which I don't really think I'm in the position to do at the moment. Maybe I should have landed more defenders to start off with. I was gonna put Serpent down now since he needs the win. Okay, he goes Kate. That's kind of what I was afraid of. I think I've lost round or this first game now. That is a problem. Okay, the dashback is not enough for this guy. That's good to know, I guess. Yeah, I'm dead. And he shrugged it. Yeah, that's just about my luck. Well, regardless, there's absolutely no way I'm winning this one, no matter who I would have used. Yep. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, that's painful. So if I just played it slow and survived, I would have won. I can't believe I throw like that. It's just the first game, it's the best of 7, it'll be fine. Maybe. It's just gonna massacre that. Honestly, this might have been even the worst option, or worse option. Potentially, Sunspot could nuke this with a higher score. Four parries, 3 shrugs, that's just my luck. Use the special, okay. Yeah, Sunspot definitely would have been the better option. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I still somehow got this one. Definitely shouldn't have, but I will take it. I lost this one on my draft as well as my champ placement. However, I lucked out by my opponent having a rough time. It's a win, but it's not a deserved one, but we take those. Best Serpent counters, Tigra, White Tiger, Kushala, America Chavez. Who else? Can't really think of anyone else at the moment. There are a few more, but those are the main ones. The score is 1-0 to me right now, best of 7. Okay, is crossbow ban wasted since he has other options for thing? Could switch it to Kushala or Massacre. Massacre is a scarier nuke. I'll stick with this for now. If I lose another one or have a rough time on the drafts because of my bans, I will have to make a change for that. Okay, Sunspot ban is an interesting change considering I didn't get to use him at all. But he's got a Toad to substitute that for himself, for Nick Furies for example, or other skilled defenders. So I guess that makes sense. I'll start off with a Negasonic. No, should I? Not really sure, honestly. Tigra would be a strong champ here, but I do need to start thinking of defense. So I'll take Man-Thing. Shocker and Domino. That's interesting. Okay, I'll take Bishop as an option for Domino. For Shocker, I don't really need a counter, but Kate works. Red Guardian, I don't really need him at the moment. I don't have a Serpent counter, so here I would rather take America Chavez over Tigra because Chavez can work on defense as well. But there is the Serpent, so that's not gonna be an option. Would love a Havoc now at this point to deal with the Onslaught. Could potentially bait it out with a 2-mount defense. Doubt he would go for it though. No, I'll go with Tuma. Okay, this draft is a pretty rough one. I didn't get a great option for his Onslaught. I can take it with Tigra or Chavez, but Havoc would have been a godsend there at the end. Considering that I do have faith in my Man-Thing, he's probably gonna throw down either. Well, that makes sense. So I'll go Tigra here. She's the stronger option for Serpent in my opinion. I'm not confident enough with Chavez to do the matchup well enough. Kate for Man-Thing makes a lot of sense, but I think she will have to take some damage or sacrifice some fight time waiting around and waiting for the buffs to fall. With all that said, if my AI sucks here, I'm gonna lose regardless. So it's a coin toss, but that's the best I could do. That's weird. Okay, now it works. Don't let my senses fall off, please. Have to throw this early. Gotta throw another one. Gotta say, I'm not too confident I'm winning this one. Maybe Chavez would have been the stronger option after all. Please, at the very least, fail the cheat death, thank you. Okay, yeah. Serpent is just such a pain, especially if I can't draft him myself and my opponent does. Score is 1-0 to me at the moment, but it's about to be 1-1. Ah, crap. Yeah, let's see. Onslaught on defense. Goes Domino first. Well, that gets my bishop out of the way. And also eats up my defensive options. That's about the best I can do to extend the matchup. He's gonna go Onslaught, which makes sense. Honestly, if I manage to win this round, I still have a shot here, which is surprising. Victory track node Sam. Unfortunately, I hate the tenacity node. That was close. Can you stop? Okay. No crits, no incinerate. That's fantastic. No crits, no incinerate. Okay. I see how you wanna play it. And honestly, fair enough. Yeah, that's a loss. That one most definitely was on the draft. I need either to draft the same kind of top tier defenders as he does, or at least get my top counters for them and not the mediocre ones. Otherwise, no shot. The score is 1-1. After this next round, or I guess the round after that, because he's in right, I'm gonna take a few seconds to check the previous matchups and see what I've had the most trouble with and do a band switch. So unlike with no crit, yeah, but even then I would have lost that one simply because I had nothing to compete with. Okay, so far Kate Massacre have been annoying. I need Kate myself. Guardian, that's not really a necessary ban, I guess, so I can switch that off. Crossbones, and I'll take Massacre for now. Another ban switch from him. Sunspot to Nightcrawler. That's interesting as well. I don't have any good defense here. I don't want to start with two attackers because then he can draft around it, so this kinda sucks. Hey Oliver, great to see you. Okay, Bullseye and Sinister. I guess I have to take Sunspot now in case I never see Negasonic again. Out of these options, Bullseye would be my best defender, but he's got two options that work for him pretty well. I'm gonna stick with it for now. Okay, he got two other counters for him as well. Never mind, that was a horrible idea. Juggernaut and Kate. Those two cover a lot of ground. Now then for Bullseye, I kinda need a stronger option, so Bishop is my best bet. Still no Serpents around, which is unfortunate. I would assume he gets himself on the next draft. Okay, at least he didn't. Though Onslaught kinda does the same thing here. Last minute penny pick as well, that's unfortunate. I think I do have an idea on how to deal with that one though. Domino would work. It's gonna get nuked by Juggernaut. Sassy might be the stronger one here. Hey X, watching my stream, listening to me speak. Mean, so mean. Honestly, yeah, that makes sense. Now I just gotta hope that the AI isn't annoying. Okay, fight went pretty much as well as it could have. We'll see if it is enough. It is. Good. Oh, now then. The Kate can handle everything here except Bullseye, and for Bullseye he's got two options. If I go for a race, Bullseye against Bullseye, I have a decent shot, but at the same time, Sinister can do the fight at full health, and Bishop can't, and he kinda relies on the special 2 landing crits. That's not really a race I want to take if I don't have to. There's also Iceman's code snaps to deal with, so if this goes to round 3, I'm still at a disadvantage because of that. So, what that means is a Bullseye race it is. I don't really have an option. Not really what I expected, honestly, but this might work. Honestly, now that I think about it, he probably has me here. Only one crit. Come on. There we go. Is that enough? Oh my god. I hate it and I love it at the same time. Matchups like these get me all jittery and I kinda hate it, but honestly I also love it. Close games like this, they get intense. This is a best of 7, so 4 wins needed. It is the semifinals after all, so it makes sense. Okay. Honestly, what's the distribution of gems? He has so many mutants. To science, mystic is fine, tech, only defender is serpent. Or cosmic, I mean, protects. There's a few problematic options there, but I think I should be okay. Havoc for me is kind of an instant pick, mainly because he's safe. He's slow for the most part, but he's pretty safe. Kushala and Serpent. At the very least, I got my Serpent here as well, finally. Nick Fury would be a strong option for defense purposes here. I think I'll stick with this. I have 3 defenders. Okay, I have everything here covered for the most part. Warlock is still doable, but it's not the greatest matchups I have available. But this, however, changes things. Getting Galan is huge on this one. Mephisto would be good, would split the Kushala. I don't really need to do that though. As far as drafting goes, I'm pretty happy with this one, but I don't know. There are a couple question marks that I'm a little bit nervous about. He starts with Photon. As long as I don't make a single mistake, I have him on health. But fight time, Kate Bishop will definitely grab that one. Don't be the same AI as last night, please. I don't need you to dash away from me constantly. Please. That's not even nearly enough. I should have gone for a special 3. That's a throw. I knew a special 3 would finish, but I didn't have the time, so I didn't go for it. Crap. Still, oh my god, 300 points again! I don't deserve to win these games, but I am, somehow. Okay, slow and steady. As I said, Havoc is slow, but he's safe. He used up his best option for Man-Thing. He has Warlock for it, but that's not strong enough. I'm trying to make sure I have the best matchup round 3 that I possibly can. But yeah, this one I don't see myself winning at all. There's no shot. Come on, use the special, there we go. Come on. Gonna let all those incinerates fall off. Why are her incinerates so pathetic? Well, for one, she's not really a damage champion. She's more of a utility one. So, that's the biggest reason I can give you right now. Okay. So, Serpent on defense would be a potential win due to Kushala working for him, but it's still a crappy matchup. But Man-Thing, I have faith he can stall out way more against Warlock than Serpent can. I just need to play this fight as safe as humanly possible. Don't start doing some annoying crap and surprising me at the last minute. I'm not risking it with any heavies. I'm just going for the special 3 to trigger it. It's gonna waste time, but that's the best I can do at this point. Come on. This should be good enough. Warlock can't take the fight. Thank you. Alright. What's the score? 3-1. Looking good. One more. I gotta say, that matchup is horrible. Every single buff gives her so much power gain, and if I miss a single dex on the special 2, I get a soul barb, and then I just melt and die. Okay, it was my invite, his invite, my invite, his invite. Should be back to me. Nicely played, nice fight, thanks. It went alright. Just had to play it safe. As soon as the AI started doing some random dash back and dash in, I thought I would eat a special due to her doing that and then surprising me. Luckily it didn't happen. Okay, there's a Man-Thing ban, that makes sense. These two I have to get. No way around it. Okay, Havoc works for every single one of these. Serpent included, I tested it earlier today. Would still like a stronger option for that, if at all possible. Nick Fury is gonna be useless for me, because Sunspot is on the field. Okay, there's a Killmonger. I can do that with Kate, no problem. Warlock as well. Havoc can do it, it's just not a fun fight. A special 3 will kill, but the problem is actually getting there. I will take Onslaught here. This is the first time I even see him in the draft, funnily enough. As much as I would like Galen to deal with potential Cosmic Champs he's gonna get, or Tech Champions he's gonna get shortly, I can't. I need to take Tigra to have an option for Serpent. There's the Iron Man Infinity War. He's definitely gonna grab him here. Still kinda leaves him, well... Never mind, no, not necessarily. Hercules for future Ant-Man. That is fair enough. None of these work for defense. However, America Chavez would be a better option for the Serpent. That said, I'm going Red Guardian for Sassy. Oh. Red Guardian for Sassy is great if he crits. If he doesn't, it sucks. He's gonna try to raise me here. If I put down... If I put down Sassy, he's gonna use Sunspot for it. I'm likely gonna lose the raise. Don't really think I have an option though. Technically I could have gone with a Havoc actually for this one. That might have been a better option. Crap, I might regret this decision. Now don't purify it. Don't purify the Trauma Diva, please. Thank you. Crits. Crit on the heavy. Crit on the heavy. Crits. That was beautiful. And it's enough. Okay, the gamble paid off. There we go. Alright, what can I do to close this off? I need Fam to deal with the mutants. Well, technically I don't. Fam on defense, he would have to use Hercules, he puts down Serpent, I Tiger that, I have Havoc left for offense, as well as Cave. Then I have Onslaught for defense. Or do I flip and use Onslaught now? He's gonna have to use Hercules for that one. I'm going Fam now. Okay, he tries to twist it with Toad on defense and save Serpent for round 3. Okay, he knows he's in trouble, so he has to go Serpent on D now. I don't need Tiger for anyone else. You can try to risk it with Guardian, but due to the glancing and all of that, it's not gonna be a great fight. Negasonic is gonna trigger his regeneration, so that's not gonna work. I have options for all of his defenders now, and he doesn't have a great option for my last defender. I think I should have this as long as I don't mess up. That was a nice special one. Luckily Tigros misses OP as hell. Just gonna go for the special one to refresh here, bait the special 2. Dodge it, go for a couple heavies. Special 1, get healing from the fear, bait heavy. Or not. Now bait heavy. Get a special 2, throw it immediately. No, I gotta wait another one. Now throw it. Thank you. Missed this chain. Didn't get it in time. That's fine. He's already done with his fight unless he messed up, but that's fine. I didn't fail it. Okay. But it's a low 6 since it's a 3-star, so I didn't die. Good. Yep, that's what I expected. Any questions in chat? Unfortunately, I won't be able to answer those right at this moment. I will get back to you after the tournament fight is done with. Okay, what will he do here? Guardian on defense. So he's planning on using Toad here on offense. Havoc would be the slow and save option. It would be, but Toad, if he crits, he can do the fight fast. He benefits from the nodes enough to do the fight, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Throwing my special ones early to get the last hit in during the crush passive so that he has no chance to auto block it. Come on. Okay, I think that does it. Good. On to the finals we go once again. So many close games. There we go. Nice fight by him as well. That is a pretty high finish. GG's to X. That is once again a great match against them. The other finalist, I'm not sure if that has been decided yet. I think they are playing at the same time as we were, so we'll see it soon enough. But that will do it for this one. If the other finalist is decided soon, I will boot up another stream and get that done tonight, so long as they are able to do that as well. If not, it will have to wait for tomorrow before the season ends, but I will stream that one. So, XXXX once again. Honestly, very, very close games. You had me cornered a few times, and I gotta say I did get lucky on more than a few occasions. This one's a good example. Crit on the full special, 2 crit on the heavies as well. No early wrath. Was kind of annoying, but still, that's basically just luck. He didn't purify anything. So, yeah, I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. But yeah, I think that should do it. But now before I end the stream, I will check up on chat in case I missed something important. If anyone had any questions earlier on that would like their questions answered, feel free to send them again so I will see them. Well, well, I'll try to look through real quick if there's anything important. But if I miss anything, just send another one and I will check it out. Uh, let's see. I got Negasonic, Serpent, Prowler, and Destroyer. Should I use my 150k shots for Dust and Spider-Punk, or open basics for 7-star shots? All in all, Dust and Spider-Punk are not the most potent champions. Dust is a very strong utility champ, so if you are needing immunities and stuff like that, then I would say it is worth trying to hunt for her. Other than that, though, if you are not a fan of either champion and don't need what's in their kits, then just going for basics is probably the better play. Hey dude, who should be my next rank 3? Weekend Silk or 675 Null? Well, if you ask me, it's gotta be Silk. She was my first rank 3 7-star, actually the first rank 3 7-star in the whole game, and she's very, very strong. Null, on the other hand, I know he has plenty of fans around. We have Zurafa in my alliance, who has a rank 3 Null, and he absolutely loves him. Both champions are great. Personally, I would go Silk over him, though. How many 3-star Pew Defenders in your deck? And no relics on them, I guess. Ah, oh, talking about the Zurafa, there he is. You can probably share some wisdom on your 7-star Null. But 3-star defenders, I don't really want to show my full deck right now in case my other opponent has been decided. But now that I think about it, it doesn't make a difference because if they want to see it, they will see it by looking through the stream anyways. So pure defense, uh, Man Thing, Mephisto, Atuma, Korg, and Bullseye, and I guess Killmonger as well. Those are all my pure defense champs. Anyone else here, including champs like Serpent, Domino, Sinister, Nightcrawler, Bishop, Sassy, those are all dual threats. I will use them on offense occasionally, whenever necessary. But also about relics, you can only use 3-star relics on 3-star champions, and there are only a handful of those available. So not even all the champions I use will have relics, since you simply can't have 30 3-star relics. There's not enough of them in game. Would you rank Dust as a 6-star though? For me, I'm not a huge fan of her kit, especially now that she's not attack or tactic. Well, I already have a 6-star Ascended Dust, so I guess that kinda answers itself, but well, she doesn't really need the Awakened ability, so getting her as a 7-star, she would be pretty decent. So if you are not in a rush to get her and rank her up, then I would wait for the 7-star. I hope they bring more relics out. Painful at this point. Yeah, I agree with that. I do hope they come back soon with those. But I think that does it for this stream. I am gonna go ahead and call this one here. Is anyone else streaming at the moment? Sam, could you check since you're a channel mode? If you see someone streaming BGs or something, just drop the link in chat and anyone still watching this can hop on there. That would be great. Yeah, I think that does it. No one I follow is streaming right now. Well, fair enough. Oh, Sam, if you can look up X's channel, you can send the link to that so people can see his POV as well as whatever he's doing at the moment on his stream. Should be able to find it by simply searching up, well, his channel name. He was in chat earlier, so you might be able to click on that as well to find it. And there we go. So if anyone's still here and wants to see my opponent's POV, click on the link that Thinterceptor just sent. Go say hi. I am gonna go ahead and call this stream here, and we might see me streaming again later tonight. Maybe. If not tonight, then tomorrow, before the season ends for the finals. Ducky boy, you are just a tiny bit late. I am about to end the stream, but if you wanna watch it back, then feel free to do so. It will stay up on YouTube as they always do. So yeah, see you soon.